States began voting around 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday. Vermont was first with its 3 electors voting for Joe Biden. Tennessee followed with its 11 votes going to President Donald Trump. Dr. Peter Francia from East Carolina University helps us break down this electoral college process. On November 3rd, voters were not choosing a president. They chose the slate of electors who would then vote for their state's winner in the presidential race. All 50 states have certified their election results, making Joe Biden president-elect with 306 electoral votes to 232 votes for President Trump. Biden only needed 270 electoral votes for a victory. More than a month later, President Trump and his supporters are still contesting the results of the election. Election experts say President Trump will likely contest the results again when Congress certifies the electoral vote in January. Those experts believe there's no possible way that President Trump will win this election, even after Monday's electoral vote.
It can't happen. And it can't happen because the electors that were chosen are chosen very carefully by the state parties. When Joe Biden wins in a state like New York, where there was no dispute at all, Biden won comfortably, the Democratic Party in New York State was entitled to pick the electors. And 2 of the electors are Bill and Hillary Clinton.
There's also the question of so-called faithless electors, people chosen as electors who go against their state's popular vote and cast their ballot for someone else. But political parties in each state carefully select their electors, choosing loyal party members who will follow the popular vote. ECU political science professor Peter Francia says faithless electors won't have an effect in this year's election results.
If there's a faithless elector, or 2 or 3, it's absolutely impossible and inconceivable that there would be enough faithless electors to change the results of the election. So it's over.
North Carolina's vote happened at noon on Monday, with electors backing our state's winner, President Trump. Hawaii is expected to be the last state to hold its electoral vote. Their votes will be sent to Washington, where a joint session of Congress will vote to verify them on January 6th.
On January 6th, there's the possibility, and it seems, in fact, likely that there may be a challenge out of today's vote, but there's really nothing that Congress can do other than delay the process by, maybe a few hours on January 6th. But January 6th, there may be some theatrics, but nothing that will change the result.
The last step, of course, is the inauguration. That ceremony will be on January 20th. In Greenville, I'm Emily Severidge, 9 on your side.